And we're back down on the farm for episode number 3 of Autonauts. With me, Jamie from Randomise User. So last time we set up the berry farm, and a lovely looking farm it is too. The only trouble is, the hole digging lad and the berry bush planting lad are now redundant because we have actually filled the whole place up with berries. So I'll have to attend to that soon. I've also sorted out the acorn problem because we had two robots competing for the acorns that were dropped here. One of them was taking it to storage, one of them was trying to plant with them. And unfortunately, the planter ran out of acorns. So I've reset it, so now the planter has to go all the way to the storage to get an acorn out to actually plant it. And now things are going swimmingly. So in this episode, we're going to finally sort out colonists and get researching. And because to research, using the research arium over here, we do need colonist worth, which is basically shut out by the colonists, once you've actually created some. So I think we've got a nice quiet moment. Let's go and wind up all the lads first. This seems to be a thing. So let's do this first. Get you, and get you. I've moved the berries over to here, by the way. In fact, look, it's already full. It might be a very good... We're going to need a lot of berries, so I'm actually going to create... Oh, possibly even 3. I'm going to create a lot of storage space for berries. The berry box used to be over here, but that's in the middle of nowhere. And we do need to feed colonists, and I want to make the colonist feeding thing over here near the research thing, which is a very good idea. Right, so we need just planks and poles at the moment. And can I actually do both at once? No, I can't. Let's do the poles next. 2, 3, 4... Yeah, you have to do the bottom one before the top one, otherwise things collapse. What they would do. Right, nearly done. We do need a lot of berries for this. Look at all the berries. Actually, look at all the berries. Now, there might be a problem here because... Is the berry gatherer actually doing... Yes, he is. Oh, that's fine. It's just doing it one at a time, which is not ideal, but it'll have to do for now. Anyway, we now have... Oh, God, we've got 100th worth of storage. That is very good. So there's 25 per crate. 3 crates. And the storage space for 100. That doesn't quite add up. Just going crazy, I think. I don't know. Anyway, let's wind this lad up. So we need to make colonists. Very straightforward, really. We go into our thing over here. We get a colonist seed dispenser, which we'll put... And well, we need the incubator quite close to the berry place. So let's just do it across here, I think. You there, and you... Probably there will do. Right, so we need to build these. This is going to require quite a few things. We will need to make some crude gear. Some dirty, crude gear. If we're going to build things, so we'll have to do this manually. I haven't got a robot set up for this yet, because there's no real point. 2... Irritatingly, you can only carry 2 gears at once. It's not like sticks and stones, where you can carry 4 at once. Right, so 2 of them. Take it over to the build area over here. Oh, other one as well. And there we go. So the research we're doing at the moment, I'm going to change that because shelter technology is way too... it's too far along the chain. We don't really want to be doing that. I'll probably change it to the easiest thing we can possibly do. I'm lazy like that. Right, we also need 4 planks each and 4 poles, which won't take long to do. Meanwhile, things are starting to run out of juice again, inevitably. They're so hungry, these lads. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4. This all requires a lot of equipment, doesn't it? Give me poles. And there's the first thing. The thingamidoodah bob. And here's our second thing. The wasp name. And... the colonist seed dispenser complete. Here's a pod of colonist seeds. Right, so as I understand it, you just have to do this. Get yourself a seed and bug it in here. Now we have to feed it. This is where the robots come in. So I'm thinking maybe we should automate this immediately because it's going to require quite a few, I think. We'll do it manually first. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it requires 5 berries per go. So I've practiced a little bit for this. And there's a colonist! Woohoo! You brought new life to this world. Colonists give you love if you give them food. We've basically got a baby that sprawls around the place, and I don't think it really moves. It just sits there waiting to be fed. Colonisation starts down there, at the bottom, and ends all the way up there, at the Pyramid of Evolution, I guess. Level 1, food. So all we need to do to satisfy this colonist's needs, for it to give us love, is basically feed it with berries, I guess. There's a new thing here that just brings us back to that screen to see what's what. So, we've got some bloke. Needs feeding, and once we've filled it up a bit, it'll start churning out hearts, as we'll soon see. It's a naked baby. Shut up. And now for some reason the colonist is upside down. When it's shitting out love, it will be upside down, and the hearts will come out of its arse. It's frankly amazing. Let's give it some more food. They don't need much at the moment. Although they do need the constant influx of berries, which strikes me as being a perfect thing to automate, of course. So, now it's actually got some food inside it. Bottom right, you can see the WOV bar going up, and as soon as it gets to the top, it will poo out a heart. It's already pooed out one, but there's another one. So we've got 2 WOVs there. So it strikes me that we will need a WOV crate. WOV. I'll WOV you in a minute. So let's put that... Well, we want to put it very close to the research thing. In fact, hang on. I think what we should do is change that to being there instead. And also, I'm going to change the research to the easiest thing, which is blade, mallet, fishing stick. That only requires 20 WOV instead of 150. Right, so now we need a crate. The WOV crate. So let's put that there, I guess? It's a bit close. I'm sure we'll manage. And we need plank and bowl. Oh, I need to actually attend to all the winding up. So let's quickly just build this, and then I'll go and wind everything up. Otherwise, everything's going to have ground to a bloody halt. And we can't have that. Everything's supposed to be automated. There we go. Storage. Just quickly set this to WOV. So now we know it is a WOV storage crate. Woohoo! So the main problem here is that now I've wound them all up at the same time, that's going to eventually happen all over again. They're all going to lose their juice at the same time again, pretty much, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the arse. Right, so the baby's just going to literally... I'm going to move the baby. The baby's pissing me off, just sat there. Not quite sure where we should put these lads, but I think it'll come clear when we start to build shelters later on. For now, it does seem to be a robot sorting out time. Oh god, that one's out of juice as well. So I'm thinking about repurposing the berry robots, because as I say, there's 2 robots that are doing literally nothing now. But I've already made 2 robots down here, so we'll start with them. And I guess we really need a feeder and we need a gatherer. So let's start with you. Let's call you the baby feeder. It's very peculiar, but you'll do. So you're going to essentially go to here. 1 berry? Yeah, just 1. Move to colonist. Add to colonist. Add berry to colonist. And I guess that's it. We also need the second one to do the WOV gathering. Let's call it the WOV gatherer. Actually, no, storer. That's how we do it, isn't it? That's our naming convention. So all that needs to do is pick up like that, bung it into here. That's literally it. Although we do need to set the area. Well, the area is pretty much correct already. There we go. Now, we are going to need a lot of this. I think it might be an idea to make this a bit taller. We are going to need a lot of WOV. WOV, WOV, WOVity WOV. And I'm making my peace with the fact that it's called WOV and not love. But we'll see. See how long that takes before I abandon that. Right, why are you actually not putting it... Oh, that's because I hadn't actually built it. That's fine. Right, so we've got the feeder and we've got the gatherer. And that's all lovely. Let's tab up and see what we're doing with colonisation level 1. So to actually complete this little task, we do need to make 2 more colonists and then make not too much more worth. So, okay, that's fair enough. Let's go and do that. Let's create a new one. Let's create a new 2. And do the old bungaroo. Oh, you can only do one at once, of course you can. Right, that's fine. So, again, we need berries. We've got loads of berries in here, thankfully. Our lads are very industrious. I'm wondering whether it'd be wise to turn one of the berry lads into just another gatherer of berries. Or maybe one tonker and one gatherer, because we will need a lot of food. I think oh, bloody hell. Hang on, let's put those down. Move the colonist. We need to... Oh, God. This is... Hang on. Get the seed. Put that in there. Then get the berries. 2 more. There's actually a hidden berry behind there, but never mind. There we go. And another baby. I wonder if we can pile the babies up. That's just... I just feel slightly creeped out by that. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not having a stack of babies. Some sort of weird fleshy pile of love-making babies. That's just less than ideal. Anyway, let's go and sort you out. Our berry harvester has run out of juice. Yeah, berries are starting to run a bit low. And there are so many berries ready to be harvested. Yes, I think it might be time. So, okay, berry planter is not needed anymore. Let's just sod all these instructions. There we go. We need you to essentially do the same as the other one. This is where I really wish I could clone the things. I'm sure there must be a way. Should have read the comments. Never mind. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do this off camera because it's a bit of faffing around. Hole digger 2 as well. I'm going to just take out all your instructions. And to be honest, I'll sort you out later. Because sod it. Oh, there we go. I have now completed that thing because we made 2 colonists and started producing love all over the place. Here's your colonisation level 1 commemorative slab. Award. Lots of free stuff, including a t-shirt, baseball cap, directional sign, a sign, and a crude scooter. How very crude. Plus a wonder, a wardrobe, special storage for your special hats and tops. Presumably a way of actually making it so you can put on the clothes that I keep on earning. So that seems to be like, what's this? A whole new set of plan to complete and certificates to earn. Yes. We actually have got... Oh, bloody hell. Okay. That's a lot of things. That is things for days. So we're not going to do the mushroom one because that was an either or with the farming fruit. But we have now got a bit of the task of making science and farming. We have actually started on the science because I made a research station a bit early. Farming wise, well, we haven't gone to that just yet. I'm not quite sure how to get pumpkins. I'm sure it'll be brilliant. But I think we definitely do need to sort out the whole wardrobe situation first. I was in the middle of winding up on my robots when we completed that task, so I just got to quickly do that. Yeah, these are all going to start complaining, aren't they? I think we'll have to live with those exclamation marks for a little longer. I know it's annoying, but shush. We've also got a new tab. Oh, here we go. There's the wardrobe. Where should I put the wardrobe? I don't want to put it in the way. Everywhere's in the way. Well, it's not going to be something that we do very often. So let's put it kind of there in the beach. So what do we need for that? 4 logs! 4 logs, 4 poles, and 8 planks. That's going to take a while, this. Not the sort of thing we can really automate, I guess. Oh, I put it so far away from the logs. This is going to take a while. Bloody hell. Right, so they're going to be flashing a funny colour because, as I say, I haven't actually given them orders. I've taken them away. So you guys can have a well-earned rest for once. I think you deserve it. You've been working hard for the man. Literally, the man. How many more? That's 3 of those. Oh no, I've only got 2. I wonder if there's a way of getting some kind of like robot building thing going, but it's not that you only ever do things once, really. So it seems a bit unnecessary. I mean, you could make it so that there's some robots which have the command of go there, do that. Like put one log. Oh, this is not going to work, is it? No, because the destination will change every time you actually run the commands. So it seems a bit pointless having a permanent like log carrying to build site robot. I'll just have to do it myself. Anyway, we've earned a lot of top hats and all that over the course of what we've done so far, so I'm hoping that by the time we actually get this wardrobe up and running, which is any time now, we will actually be able to put on a whole collection of things. Yes, indeed we can. Excellent. Got loads of stuff. Adventurous top. Oh, Link! Have a bit of Link action. Plumber's dungarees. Nope. Tree hat. That's a bit farcical. Let's go with the old lumberjack hat. So Link the lumberjack. Can't really see him very well because it's dark, but yay! Outfit! Isn't it lovely? Anyway, we need to do a bit more winding up. Not much. But enough. Alright, so I have reprogrammed one of the berry farmer lads to be another basher. So they're both bashing away now. The berry planter, I'm actually going to take out of the group. He's also going to get renamed. He's going to be the research wov guy. I haven't really thought of a good name for that yet. But this is something new. And this is going to be the guy that takes the hearts to the research station. Because as you can see, the hearts are stacking up because the box is now full. So this is going to be incredibly simple. This is going to be a case of going to there, getting their wov, and taking it to here. Oh, I've got a stick in my hand. Start again. God damn it. Right. Get the wov, put it in the research station. And just do that forever. And see if I care. There. Oh god, there's a hidden robot that's out of juice. So where's that robot gone? Where's it gone? Research wov guy. Oh, he's not able to take it. Has he got something in his hand? I think he has. Hang on. Where are we? Here we go. Put the wov down. And let's check. Ah, yes, he's got a berry. We don't want that. They can't carry different things. There we go. Into the research. Oh, he didn't actually put it in. Like an idiot. I still haven't got this right, have I? Hang on. Yes, I just simply didn't toss it in. Right. Put the berries down again. Pick up some wov. And then put that in. Oh, I can't. Oh, hang on. Hang on, that's why. The trouble is I haven't actually started this research off yet. So, let's get rid of that and stop. Now we need to go and pick up a stone from over here and start the research off. You can't put wov in it until you've got the first item in there. Like so. Right, now it's receptive to wov. So now we can finally finish off... Hang on, let's pick up our wov again. Now we can finish off the programming. Like that. And... I need to actually... I accidentally put in a repeat forever there, didn't I? It's really difficult to take off once you've actually put them on. Okay, hang on. Let's take that off. And that off. And put that there. That's fine. There's an extra loop, but who cares? It's not going to do any harm. Right, so we've got a nice little ecosystem here. What I'll probably do is set up yet another new group. The Love Clan, or the Wov Shack. Let's call it the Wov Shack. Obviously it's going to be sort of a love colour. There we go. Now, absolutely everyone in the world is now out of juice yet again. But now, hopefully, if you look, the feeding is going on. When I actually set it to feed the colonist, it is clever enough to basically do any of them, and it seems to give to whoever's got the least food at the moment. So yeah, they are on the verge of starving constantly, but they are just about getting enough food, which is all very nice. We also seem to be, I only just really noticed this a while ago, we've got a lot of eggs. I'm not quite sure what to do with the eggs. But yes, eggs we have. They're all over the place. So I don't know if it's really worth setting up like an egg gatherer, because the eggs could be literally anywhere on the map. Not just like in one spot. Unless we corral the chickens, but we don't really have anything to build in that sense of things. Yeah, I don't know. There's also a lot of logs around. It's because this storage here is getting a bit full. I'm prepared to do another one of these. I don't think we need more poles or planks, but we could do with another one of these. So we need a log to build a log storage thing. And it also gives us a chance to clean this lot up. You also need 2 poles, so we go over there. And then go back here. There, nice tall stack. A fat stack indeed. So we've got a lot of berry bashers. Unfortunately, I think we probably would need another berry gatherer, because they're bashing the things off the bushes quicker than you can actually put it into the thing over here. We've only got 9 now, so it would actually be a good idea to get another robot on the go, I think. We've actually run out of robots. Oh god, that one needs winding up. So we'll need yet another one, but it's getting to the stage where we'd have to wind them up constantly. I keep on complaining about this, but it's bloody well true, and so it is. Right, let's build a quick robot. I think it would be wise getting another berry gatherer. I meant to actually switch this thing round so it's facing all the storage things. I never did get around to that. I think unfortunately we're now stuck with it. Oh, hello! We've done the research. We can now make a fishing stick, a wooden mallet to get fruit off the trees, and a crude blade. I'm a very crude man, so that's very suitable indeed. So we just need a pole, and we need a tree seed from the box over here. Oh, I do like it when everything's nicely stored. Right, so this lad over here needs winding, and this is going to be a simple teach. You. So you're going to be berry storer 2, I guess. You're going to pick up a berry. Let's say you've got nothing in your hands at the moment. And put it into the storage. If you move storage, the programming stays correct, which is good to see. Right, so I just need to set the area. I made sure that all the robots in the fruit farm are in exactly the same area, because it was a bit crooked last time. So it needs to be precisely there, so there's a little green corner there. That's how I work it out. Right, you need to go berry storer 2 into the berry farmers, and I actually do need to sort this out, because I did actually do that when I did it. There, noise. Unfortunately, there's quite a lot of people complaining, like in the Wolf lads, about lack of power, so let's sort that out. The mining lad, it appears to be out of juice as well, so sort him out. Let's get rid of the exclamation marks. Oh yeah, the crude scooter is a problem, because we can't make it yet, because we can't make a crude wheel. That's a level 2 research, apparently. But we can make an easy wooden mallet, a fishing stick, and a crude blade, which is all very nice. That's got rid of the exclamation marks, which is good to see. So I think what we need to do now, well, first of all, we need to set some research. Bucket, liquid, and particulate. Ooh. Basic upgrades. Simple hut. These are the robot. Let's set it to this, because this would be good to automate whilst we go elsewhere, because that's a nice juicy 100. And that'll be definitely attainable, but first we need to manually set the tree seed. And then the robo lad will start doing the old tosseroo. There we go. Sorting itself out nicely. Right, so let's go exploring. Oh god, we have to do the wind-up tour again. Let's explore for some pumpkin seeds. See if we can actually find those on the map. Because in the game so far, I've never actually seen one, but that does seem to be the next thing that we need to do in the academy. Apart from the science. That'll take care of itself, because that's 12 researchers, which will be a long way off before that comes to fruition. Quite literally, in the case of some researchers. With my lumberjack hat. Isn't it lovely? Get you. One more here to wind up. And I think we're all good to go. There aren't any exclamation marks there, so yes. Right, let's explore down here. We have cotton, bush, mushrooms and wild flowers, the gladioli. Some roses. So I'm going to aim for these kind of like small spots of soil, because I think those will be... Oh, tulips. Those are likely to be the pumpkins, if anything. Bushes, bushes, more bushes. I'll try and stick to as much as we can around where we are, because I don't want to like relocate miles away. Primrose. There's a lot of flowers. A lot of flowers. A lot of flower types. I don't think we've seen any cows yet. Not in this place. Not in this game, anyway. I know cows and sheep and chickens. Is this the... Oh no. I was going to say I thought it was the edge of the world, but it wasn't. It just was being a bit... not letting me go into somewhere for some reason. No. Nothing there. Just yet more flowers. Esters. We're really opening up the map now. Look at this. The actual map itself, we are towards the right-hand side of things. Got quite a nice area to explore here. Not seeing any pumpkins. I don't know where... Maybe, maybe they get unlocked for us instead. I think that might be the case. But it's good to have a look around. A huge amount of stone deposits here. Down here, around there. Nice little exploration. I think it's starting to repeat itself, isn't it? I don't think... Oh, hello, what are you? Oh, it's more cotton. And weeds. That's a new thing. I haven't seen weeds before. Pumpkin crop. No. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to need to get something to actually get it. I wonder if we can just bash it. Let's try and bash it with a stick. And by the looks of it, no. Right, hang on. There might be a way of doing this. Not in that menu. In this menu. Blueprints. Food. Pumpkins. We can make pumpkin pie, apparently. Mushroom pie. Raw pumpkin. Pumpkin. Oh, it's somewhere else, I think. Here we go. Oh, we need a crude scythe. Interesting. Right, so we need to get the pumpkin, we need a scythe. I haven't got too far away. Okay. Okay, interesting. So if we're going to start pumpkin farms, we will need to start making more tools. Let's have a look over here. I can't remember. We can do certain things, can't we? But I can't quite remember if we can do scythes yet. I know we can make bits of metal. Stop going through the swamp, mate. Fishing stick, wooden mallet, and the crude blade. It looks like more research might be in order at some... Oh god, we've done a third of the research already. Oh, we're doing well, my friends. Very well indeed. All hail automation. Apart from the whole winding things up bit. But yeah, things are ticking along very nicely indeed now. We are really motoring along with the research. And the colonist thing, well, we've just got literally just babies lying on the floor, which isn't very impressive at the moment. But as soon as we start getting houses and stuff, it should be quite interesting to see what the hell is going on. I don't know if they I don't think they can really move around too much, because otherwise that'll break the game in terms of feeding them and stuff like that. But I'd be interested to see how the mechanism develops as we go along. Anyway, we'll stop here, and we'll pick it up again in the next one, where we will sort out how to make new advanced tools and do more research and things like that, and see what else we can do. Because I still feel a bit lonely with only 3 colonists, but at the moment it seems to be pretty much enough. I'm wondering whether we should actually have another feeder, because one isn't quite enough, is it? But we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Do subscribe to the channel to be notified when new episodes of this go live, and everything else that we do here on the Best Indie Games channel in the universe. Apart from 3. There are 3 better, but let's not talk about those. They're all pricks. Right. Also, click on the link to the Patreon if you want to support us. Keep us going. Encourage us to do better and bigger things, and more games and all the usual things. And I'll see you next time.